everybody, it's Christina from Christina's Crafts. I have a little, I guess I would probably say it's like a spring sign set up to make, and I'm going to take one of these hanging signs that I got from Dollar Tree, but for right now I'm just going to set that aside. And I have, which I've used these a ton of times already in my DIYs, these little corner pieces that I got from Temu, and those are going to get a coat of, if I can find it here. Yeah, I can't. I should have been more organized. Okay, this ink colored chalk paint, and then I have this little Imagine sign, and those are going to get a coat. This one, sorry, not those. This one's going to get a coat of my white chalk paint. Okay, now that those are all done, I'm going to take my antique wax Waverly paint that I have, and I have this barbecue stick that I got from Dollar Tree, and I am just going to, looks like they're coated. I'm trying to just get this stick a little bit darker. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's some kind of coating on here because it's a barbecue skewer, but if I rub it in enough, I'm sure I'll get a little bit more color into there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to start putting my project together. Okay, it's time to put this together. I got this sign, like I said earlier, from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm not going to paint it or do anything to it. What I am going to do though is I'm going to take these little corner pieces that I got from Temu, and these are going to get attached to the corners of the sign. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of the four corners attached. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take these gems that I got from Dollar Tree, this little baggie here, and these, I'm going to use these to make flowers and the petals. So right now, so far, most of this is Dollar Tree. So you can definitely make this one from Dollar Tree supplies. You need the little plaque, the gemstones, this little Imagine sign. You don't necessarily have to have the corner pieces, but I just thought they give it a little bit extra touch, so I decided to put them on there. All right, so I'm just arranging these how I'm gonna want them on here. And then this is actually gonna go up in the corner, so that's gonna have to go down a little bit. Well, maybe I'll put that up just a tad. And then the stick is gonna be the stem for my flower. So it's just gonna sit right in here, but I'm gonna get this cut first. So I'm just gonna measure approximately how much I need and just use a crappy scissors here to cut it. Alright, so that's gonna go here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this skewer stick down for my other two flowers. Okay, so now that I have this all where I want it, basically I'm just going to glue it down. So I'm going to try really hard here to just do a little strip of glue on here, and also try not to burn myself. And put my sticks on. This is a pretty simple project. Pretty cut and dry. I didn't do too much to it. It was actually really hard at trying to decide what colors to make everything and if I should paint the sign or not. And then I went against it, and then I liked the Imagine sign, but I didn't really know. I don't know. I still don't honestly know if I like that. I might have to think about that one. But for right now, I'm just going to get these glued down. All right, so I have all my sticks on, and then I'm just going to start gluing my gemstones on there, and I'm still just going to use hot glue for that. Got glue strings all over my hands. Kind of sat here and just kind of stared at the sign for, I don't know, it's actually probably about a week, trying to decide what colors I wanted to make it. I was having little issues with that. My husband actually told me to keep the sign black because I was going to paint this black part. I'm just going to go ahead and get the rest of these glass beads glued down on here. And then I'm still debating if I even really like this Imagine sign here. Oh, I'm going to have to re-glue that. It's just not, something's not right with that. So I will be back. Okay, after much contemplation about what I am going to put up in the corner, I decided on this little butterfly cutout that I got from Dollar Tree, but these little legs are a little long, so I am just going to try to cut this down and see how that looks. I think it'll probably look best maybe if I completely cut those off. Let's see if I can do it without wrecking it. You take the knife in there and try not to chop off my finger. Okay, I think that's gonna look good. I just have to clean it up a little bit. So I am gonna go ahead and get this this other one cut here and try to clean that up a little bit. Okay, I have my butterfly all cut down and it should fit nicely up in that corner. And I'm not gonna paint it or anything. I'm just gonna leave it this color. I'm just gonna take some of my art glitter glue that I got from Amazon, and I'm gonna use that to glue this to my sign. Now this should dry clear, so even if once I stick it on there and it starts gushing out, it should dry clear. So stick that on there, and then I'm gonna have to wait for that to dry. And then the next, or I shouldn't say the next thing, the last thing that I am going to do is I am going to take some Spanish moss and put it at the bottom of my sign here because these stems just kind of look a little goofy. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that out of the bag, which yes, I am going to have to go to Dollar Tree to buy a little bit of the Spanish moss because I am getting low. So it just kind of pulls them out, and then you just kind of bunch it up, and it's going to go right at the bottom of my sign here. I'm just kind of waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up. So I'm just going to pull some of this out. And you just kind of try to form it. So it's going to go on like that, but like I said, I am waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up. Okay, my hot glue should be all heated up, so I am just going to stick it on my sign here, and then I just take the Spanish moss and stick it right underneath the hot glue. Yeah, it's a little messy right now, but I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Let's see. Alright, so then once that's glued on, I'm just going to take my scissors and kind of trim this up a little bit. So nice and simple. I don't want it all crazy all over the place. I know I've been trying to, as much as I can, use the supplies that I have at home already, but there are certain things like the Spanish moss that I'm probably going to have to go purchase. All right, I'm just going to clean this up a little bit more and get the glue strings off. All right, it's all finished. This is what I ended up with. I think it turned out pretty cute. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think. I did kind of screw up with the gems here a little bit. They should have been a little bit, this one's down a little far, but other than that, I think it turned out pretty good. I definitely like the butterfly better than the white lettering. I can't even talk, I'm sorry. The white lettering that I had there. So yeah, that's it. Pretty much mostly Dollar Tree, except for the paint and then these little corner pieces, but you could totally make this without the corner pieces. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you made it to the end of the video. I would really love it if you like this video and share it with people and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you get notified when I upload, and take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.